Hey everyone, it's Pastor Trent, and today is the Weekly Wire. All right, so we've got a ton of announcements. There's a lot more cooking here, a lot of things that we're going to go over. Last week, I led with a short devotion on what we're going to talk about on Sunday. I have been encouraged that I talk too long, so I'm going to keep this one really short. But this weekend, we were talking about the invitation, and I shared last week that I had some friends that I just found out about that are doing furlough here in the States. This couple is amazing. They have an amazing story of what God's done in their life. Their names are Max and Stephanie Thomas, and they're going to be here this Sunday. I'm going to give the stage to them and let them share their story and their testimony. Currently, they're living in Central Asia, serving out there. And so we want to be a blessing to them while they're here this Sunday. I want to encourage you, we're going to take up a second offering for them at the end of the service too. We'll do the tithes and offerings right after the worship this Sunday, but I wanted to give you a heads up on that. We're excited, let's greet them well, and I can't wait to see you guys this weekend about that. And then next week, not this Sunday, but September the 6th, right before Labor Day weekend, we have Bridges for Peace coming. This is a mission organization that we've supported here at Connect Church for a long time, and we're so excited to be partnered up with them. They're a mission organization based in Israel, so they have a fascinating message to share about our part and why we should love Israel, why we should partner with Israel as believers, as Christians. You know, I hear a lot of this weird conversation today that says, I can love the Jewish people and not like Israel. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How can you separate one from the other? And so we want to partner and love this mission, and we're going to hear a lot more about their heart and a lot more of the biblical precedent for all of this on September 6th when Bridges for Peace is here. Come on out for that. Now, if you're watching this video today, Wednesday, the 26th, this video is just for today. This announcement is just for today. Tomorrow, on the 27th at 7 a.m., we're going to be having city elders. We have city elders every second and fourth Thursdays of the month. But tomorrow, we have a special guest, Bob Good, who is going to be speaking here at Connect Church. We're probably going to be upstairs in the sanctuary for this one because we expect a lot more people to come. We'll begin at 7 a.m. with prayer, and 8 a.m. is going to be the time for Bob Good to share, and he's got an amazing word, and I can't wait for you to come and join us for that. So that's tomorrow, Thursday, August 27 at 8 a.m. Bob Good, 7 o'clock and 8 a.m. with Bob Good for City Elders. Also, this one is a very short run announcement, but Women Abide is meeting this Friday, so that would be on August the 28th at 10 a.m. here at Connect Church, and Walker Hutter is going to be a special guest speaker for that. And this guy, obviously, if you've never heard him, he's got a fiery message for today, a revivalist heart. I can't wait for you to hear him. I want you to come out and join us for that if you're able to at 10 a.m. here at Connect Church for Walker Hutter. And then the next week on Friday night is going to be Shabbat. So we want to encourage you to sign up for that. Our guest speakers for Bridges for Peace will be the guest speakers at that, but they're going to be on the live stream. I want to encourage you to come out for an amazing family night. Every first Friday of the month, we gather and we just have dinner together. We share a potluck style. We let the kids run around, and we just want to be family together. And then we pray and bless our children. We bless our spouses, and we celebrate Shabbat to learn more about how the Jewish people did it and how they still do it today. This is a good habit for us to get into as Christians. And so I want to invite you out for that Shabbat on September 4, Friday night. And then, as I mentioned at church on Sunday, this past Sunday, we're going to be starting midweek gatherings on September 9. They're starting at 6 p.m. with food and childcare available. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. is going to be like a small group study style. And so we want to have you guys register for those. You can come and check out all the groups online right now. You can see what group offerings are available. And then if you do have kids, we'd love to know so that we can make sure that we have childcare for them, but we will have childcare. We will have food for that night because we recognize that people are finishing up work late and just trying to get in. And we want to remove any hindrances so that you can come and attend our Connect Friends gatherings starting on September 9. And we'll be talking about this a whole lot more. If you have questions, just ask me on Sunday. But that's September 9. That's going to be the starting of our Connect Friends evening. From 6 to 7 is going to be our small group time with dinner. And then at 7, we're all going to come upstairs into the sanctuary and have corporate worship together. It's going to be so good, guys. And I'm so excited about these Wednesday night services starting this fall. And then the last announcement I want to leave with you guys is that we're going to be doing a special screening, like a movie, of the movie The Last Stand by Seth Gruber. This is a documentary. It talks a bit about church history, and it talks about where we are in Western culture today. We talks about how crucial the pro-life movement is right now for the church. It talks about how crucial our values and our resolve when it comes to the church's belief in the sanctity of life and marriage is, but it also gives a little bit of history on how did we get to this place. Guys, I've already previewed this movie. It is so moving to my heart. And I said to Siobhan when we finished, I'm in tears in my eyes, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to take up an altar call at the end of this movie. A lot more announcements will be coming out about this. We will have it available on our app for you to share with friends, share the QR code, share everything you can to have people come out and join us. We're gonna have popcorn, we're gonna have soda, we're gonna do it like a movie style. But it's gonna be 5 p.m. September 13, Sunday, and it's a movie. It's about an hour and a half. You will not regret it. And so we wanna encourage you to come out and stand up for life, and stand up for the future of the church and the right that we have in America to worship our God. And so I'm really excited about this. That's all I have for announcements this week. There's a lot, guys, I get it. So if you have any questions about this, all these announcements should be on your newsletter, also listed as well. We're always gonna make sure that you have everything on here. We have everything on our website too. I might not always get the chance to talk about all of the announcements on Sunday morning, but this is the communication platform, and we want to know that you guys have everything you need where you can share an event with your friends, you can invite somebody to church, you can be the life of Christ and know exactly who we are and what we're standing for and what we're doing to move the gospel forward. I'm so blessed to be serving here with you guys, and this is just so much fun. So again, if you have any questions, email the office at office@connectchurchva.org. But again, we'll do this every single Wednesday, and you guys can see everything that we're getting ourselves involved with. So I'll let you guys go this week, and I will see you Sunday. God bless.